guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm reacting to Baby Reindeer episode 3 and episode 2 was a very difficult episode, like really difficult. First of all, okay, it ended with a sexual assault from Martha to Tony, and that just by itself it's difficult to watch and and of course experience, but yeah, we watched it. Mm, yeah, I don't know. I'm smiling while saying it just because it makes me uncomfortable and it's my way to deal with it. Sorry about that. But yeah. But it was a difficult episode throughout the episode because we got to experience that's the feeling I got. We got to experience a little bit his mind and his psychology and his feelings and all the stuff that he has to deal with. And while watching the episode, I think we got the same feelings as him, that it was the frustration and he felt lost perhaps at moments. It's a hard situation to handle for him because Terry said that he is not taking seriously, or he's not describing the Martha situation as too bad, perhaps because he enjoys it. I mean, she's a therapist, so perhaps she has a better view than me. I also think the way I see Martha at times, it's truly like he said, like she didn't give truly the image of a very dangerous person. Like at times, it does feel like she's very well, well, vulnerable, vulnerable. Anyway, very. I can't say this word. Sorry, very. Like very sensitive, and that she gets hurt easily. And he's a very sympathetic person and he cares about not hurting her, perhaps a little too much. And I think at times he hurts her more by the stuff he's doing, being afraid of not hurt her. What do I mean? Like I think it's not his fault. I'm not victim blaming, but if at the beginning he was a little bit more straight to her, which she is making it difficult to be like that because he's also very manipulative. Like he plays with his feelings. He has a talent at that. But if he was, and in the first episode and in the second, more straight with her, like, I'm not interested in you, okay? But she's not taking no for an answer. And what I said that she didn't look very dangerous, it was a mistake because she is apparently dangerous. She can do very aggressive stuff and very bad stuff, and as we saw. So yeah, we got this feeling that he struggled to handle that. He's also made a mistake about his lying about his identity in the trans meeting up and to Terry, and now he's also trapped in this situation. He's in love with Terry, but his feelings of shame, as he said, hold him for experiencing all this feeling and all this love and demonstrating it and be effective to her publicly and stuff. He also did drugs in the previous episode, which is a sign of him struggling. And they did make things worse, as drugs always do. So yeah, it was a hard episode for Donnie. I suspect today's episode will be even harder as he will be in a phase of trying to cope with what happened to him. I'm really curious how will he manage stuff and what will he do after what happened at the end of the previous episode. So let's not delay it anymore and watch the third episode. Just a quick reminder as always, if you enjoy my reaction, please like this video, please subscribe to my channel for more content, and yeah, thank you so much for being here. Let's watch the third episode. Oh.
When I look up from my pillow, I dream you are there.
Shut up! Really, at this point?
Arthur on Facebook and then took some time off from the pub. Maybe in the back of my mind, I hope that if I disappeared long enough, she might grow bored, or I might be able to forget what happened.
Exactly.
And why did I freeze? Why did I just let
No,
it
it's
happen?
not your fault. Don't blame yourself.
It didn't feel human. It never does.
Yes, exactly. That was a normal thing for you. I think a lot of victims go through that when they're being abused. They freeze.
She ditched me on the way home.
What a scumbag.
You weren't quite honest, but I guess it's hard to talk about it, especially for men.
I knew I couldn't sit inside anymore ignoring my problems, and so I headed round to Terry's, determined to do something which felt more reckless than any of my behaviour so far.
It's a good thing you're going to hear. Queen!
Tell her the truth.
Go, Queen! Yes, right.
Oh, my delivery.
Oh, okay. Coming.
Are you going to be honest with her and you're already lying?
What the hell, Tony? Fuck off, you cheesy prick.
Yeah, but you left the door open because you want to hear.
Does that mean I can come on?
Yes,
My name's not Tony.
I knew it. What's your real
Donnie.
name? So you can be honest with your stalker, but not with me.
He didn't have a choice with
He
her
told me why. Why?
because he feels insecure with
I
himself.
just felt vulnerable.
Vulnerable. I can't say this word.
Pretending to be someone else, someone, I don't know, manly.
You are manly.
Fucking sick, you know.
No! No, don't tell him that.
A comedian.
Oh, that's good.
Be nice.
Doing all of this for a bit of material?
No, no,
Terry, I'd never
no.
I don't believe you.
Yeah,
I don't believe anything you say.
your feelings are
Guess
valid.
what? Time's up, dickhead. Get the fuck out my house.
He needs you right now, so please try to. I mean, truly your feelings are valid, but he's in a hard place right now. But it was good that you cleared things up on this front, and now you have left. You are left with Martha's front, but that's the difficult one. Can you change your info just like that? Does the app allow that? Because this means that you have been lying before. I mean, not the profession, okay, but the name, for instance. But perhaps the app doesn't care if you're lying. I don't know. He's not in the mood.
And this is Sheila. But oh God, sorry, I've forgotten what it is you do.
Please don't tell me Martha. Yes! I was sure Martha was going to come. I thought of it. Come on, Martha. Of course you found out about all this and you sneak inside. Martha, you're not making any sense, really, at this point.
I moved with my then girlfriend Keely into her mother's home where we tried to find a place to build a life together. Turned into her calling me an emotionless prick and moving back out before I could manage an erection.
Okay.
And I do sometimes question whether the timing of Liz's son's passing led her to see me as an extension of him.
Exactly.
Like he left the house one day and came back a little more Scottish, a little more neurotic,
So he is Scottish. Okay.
a little better, and to be shacked up with the twice divorced grieving mother of my ex-girlfriend. But in the end, I really grew to value her presence in my life, that I never bring chaos to a mother's door.
I don't know.
And that didn't go well.
Full-time drunk without touching a draw.
I know that feeling.
I'm like that too at times. Okay, I don't drink, so.
So I could stay here.
Oh, you'd be so welcome.
No,
Lodging house, there's plenty of rooms to spare.
no,
I actually think it's best if Martha doesn't stay.
Martha.
Her name's Sheila. Oh my God.
Be honest with her, please.
I'll bite my lip if I think of making any noise. I'm staying the night.
No,
It'd
Martha.
be rude not to. Now my new friend Liz is fastening me up a bed.
He's not your friend, and you're not fucking staying.
Yes.
Don't get stuffy with me. You're lucky I'm still interested after you pissed off from the pub and blocked me on Facebook.
I'm not talking about. I'll call the police.
You wouldn't dare. I'm a lawyer. I've got certain standards to live up to.
Is that clear?
He's
Okay.
finally honest.
What's it gonna?
Yeah. But she's going to become more dangerous now. Did she leave something there before he came home? Come on, Martha!
Tell her that if she ever came to the house again, there would be absolutely no going back.
And she isn't there.
Was that all it took to remove her from my
No.
life? It all just seemed too simple.
No,
Too easy.
yeah, exactly.
Too...
No.
Oh, shit.
See, now she doesn't need the pub. She knows where you live, so it's even better to be there than in the pub. Mm. That's even scarier, actually, yes. Yes.
I'll get this.
That's a nice house.
I told you not to come here.
Well, I don't think you have any say in the matter.
Keely.
Yeah, but this is serious. Your girlfriend is a psycho.
How does... Ah!
She keeps contacting me.
Yes, right. Yeah,
She will not leave me alone.
yeah, right.
I'm starting to worry I'm going to bump into her somewhere.
You are.
Oh, bullshit. You would have done something to bring this on.
No!
Anything to take you away from the stasis that is your own life.
Wow, it's great to see you putting that psychology postgrad to good
Yeah,
use.
don't be like that.
I'm going to tell my mum, and then you'll be out of here before you can say mate's rates.
I don't think so, also.
How was your shift, Reindeer? Did you think of me?
No. Oh, actually, yes. But not in that way. It's getting creepier and creepier.
Are you okay?
Don't talk to her.
And it all just came back to those same feelings of empathy which
Yes,
got me here.
that was what I was going to say. That, like, he keeps feeling sorry for her over and over again, and that is the mistake. But also, his feelings are valid. Like, I feel the same at times for her. Actually, now, no, it's not convincing. But at the beginning, I did feel sorry for her.
Jesus Christ, Mother, how long have you been sitting on me for?
Or perhaps I am feeling sorry for her. I'm kind of scared right now that she will just explode. Ugh! I'm scared. I'm scared. Is she even alive? No, of course she's alive, but she looks semi-alive right now. It's scary. It's scary. She's losing her mind. No, she's dangerous. No matter how lost she might look, she is a dangerous person.
Gotta make you a cup of tea.
You are such a caring person, Donnie. You are so caring. But she is going to interpret it in the wrong way.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
She's all warmed up now. What are you going to say or do now, Martha?
No. Why are you crying?
Because of you, Martha.
What's wrong? Tell me.
you, Mother,
Yes,
you're what's wrong.
exactly.
What do you need?
To leave him alone.
From me?
Yes.
From us?
Oh, what you
There is
talking
no
about? There
us.
is no us. Fucking hell. You believe it, don't you?
Mm.
I'm breaking up with you.
Okay. He's not denying it, her imagination, he's just giving an aid this way. Yeah.
Think of it as something you gain.
How?
If you stop now and never contact me again, then it's almost been perfect, isn't it? Then you wouldn't want to spoil that fairy tale ending, would you?
He is good.
I won't do nothing to harm what we've had.
For this show to have more episodes, I know it won't work, but it was a smart move. I don't quite understand all the words, but I got the feeling. Please don't tell me she's outside again. Of course she is, isn't she? Okay. A feeling of hope that everything is over.
Terry.
Terry, please don't do something wrong.
But if anything's gonna give me closure, it's seeing you fail spectacularly in front of hundreds of people.
Come on, Terry, I liked you.
Will 20 do?
Don't be mean to him, please, Terry. It's his
Sorry,
one
Donnie, I have to
opportunity.
stay. I'm gonna go too.
He's so nice. I love you, Donnie.
Your next act, isn't it? You've been stalking about backstage, freaking us all out.
That's too much.
Lock up your daughters.
At least we sound like a pervert. I'm not a pervert.
Come on, Terry.
Serial killer or something, you know, with a particular penchant for.
I mean, we need a Martha right now to laugh, but I don't like me saying that. We don't need a Martha. Terry, don't you feel guilty?
From Scotland originally, so it's your pastries I'm after.
That was good.
Let's do some jokes.
Donnie Don.
So, he really wants to try tantric sex, the art of delaying an orgasm. So I replied, hey, I've been going out with you for 5 years and you haven't come once. What more do you want from me?
Donnie Don.
Come on, it's nice.
That's what you said about the cousins thing.
Donnie Don.
Please, no.
Donnie Don.
Come on, Terry, laugh. Ah,
All right.
okay. You are good, Terry. No, we don't need a Martha. I'm stupid. Stupid me. No, we didn't need a Martha. Why did I say that?
Thanks for that. Moving on.
I miss you.
It's a little thing called fiction, actually.
Good. You are handling it right.
You're absolutely shite.
Come on, Martha.
Just to give you some context, ladies and gentlemen.
This is
this
his stalker.
Martha, my stalker. Say hello to Martha.
Don't you dare say that to me. I'm a paying customer. How dare you insinuate mixed intention?
Fucking hell, who unlocked the doors to Broadmoor?
You can't call me a stalker.
You are, Martha,
You're
though.
creeping around my house at night, peering in through my windows, sending me emails begging for my bumhole.
Yeah, that was stupid from the colleague.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
Yes.
Show them.
Yeah. That was
Can we get
fucking
that, please?
stupid.
Someone-
Okay, so all your messages, Martha.
Bumhole lover, this one. A proper dirty little bumhole lover. A filthy little bumhole bastard.
I want to cry right now. This is all too sad, too difficult for him. This is such a complicated
Can't take my mum
situation. No, no one is laughing now. It's lost. It's lost. Oh my god. Come on, Terry, support him.
Terry. Oh, get in, quick.
Was that Martha?
Yeah.
That was nuts.
I know.
I want to meet her.
You're not serious.
I am. I want to meet her.
No, Terry, that is not a good idea.
It is. Think about it. I'm a therapist. I can get through to her.
Yeah, but you are too involved in this situation. You are not just a therapist. You need a therapist, but someone who is not his her lover's girlfriend.
Fine, loser. It's kind of comical, you being scared of a middle-aged woman.
Once we find that funny.
Don't say that.
Before we- Oh shit.
Not at the bar. She knows this place. Not at the bar.
She's
Is that his bar or not? Okay, it might not be his bar.
It was going so well, too. I really would have fancied your chances had she not interrupted.
You always know the right thing to say, don't you?
I just wanted to come on stage, give you a hug, and tell you to get a real job.
No, stop it.
Think that you'd be able to see past what I did?
Yeah, she could.
No. Probably not.
It wasn't that big of a mistake.
It'll be the baseline for every single argument we have from now on. I win, essentially, for the rest of the
Oh, cuties!
Who's the fucking skank?
What does skunk mean? Is something to do with her being trans?
Oh, sit down. It's exactly the right time.
Don't you touch him, bitch!
Martha,
I swear to God, you lay another finger on him, I'm gonna wipe that lip from you, mark my words.
Seriously.
I don't think you'd stoop so low as to put your dick somewhere this dirty.
What do you mean, dirty?
You know exactly what I mean. But she's got the right to be in my fucking country!
All right, Martha, calm down, okay? It's all right, mate. I've got this. Don't worry.
No, you don't got this.
Druggies and rapists, a lot of them. I swear to God, if I had my way, I'd sink their boats on the horizon.
Shut up, Martha. I knew you were a racist, but
What? I'm getting bored of this.
yeah, it wasn't a...
Donnie, why don't you just tell her that you're on a date with me and she needs to fuck off?
Yeah, she lost her therapist identity because she's too involved. Martha, no! 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 Oh, don't hurt her! Please don't hurt her! No! I'm yelling! No!
You look like a man!
What's with the boots?
Insane!
Well, that isn't true!
Shut your fucking mouth and listen to me. A fucking parallel world where I would want you. Okay, so you stay away from me. Do you hear?
Oh.
If you so much as fucking sniff and see to your grave, do you understand? Do you fucking understand?
I understand.
This episode! Are you okay? Just hug her, okay? Just hug her. You didn't deserve that, Terry. Sorry. Sorry for crying, sorry. Yeah, if I thought the previous episode was hard, well, today's episode was harder. And I'm afraid it's going to keep going this direction. I respect Donnie in so many aspects. Like, I respect him. In this episode, I think he did, okay, with my point of view, everything right. That last scene was understandable. Perhaps it would work, like some honest, hard, raw truth to Martha. I don't think it will work, but it was understandable. He tried so many times going with her waters. That's a Greek expression. I don't know if it's an English too. Like, try going her way. Like, be kind, being understandable. Find very smart ways to convince her. Like that thing that it is true. What you had in your mind. I'm not telling you that it was a lie and you thought of all that and you created all that, because that you wouldn't accept it. And in no planet you would accept that it was in your mind. So it was very smart from his part to tell her what we had was valid, was true, but now I'm breaking up with you, and in order to not dirty, to not ruin what we had, you have to stay away. It was smart. It didn't work. Of course it didn't. Not of course it didn't. I matched that because the series would be over. It's what I said in the previous episode, that everyone in the show, I can't, not everyone, not Martha, but even Martha, I can see her point of view. It's a point of view of madness and of psychological illness. She's ill. She's an ill person that needs help. And but I was going to say that about the rest of them. I understand both Donnie's point of view and Terry's. Like, okay, it's a normal feeling to feel petty and go to ruin something of someone that hurt you. But when you love someone and you are not a bad person, you don't do it when you see that he's not worth of that. Like she saw that he's she saw that he is, yes, doing good and he's struggling, but he has a potential of a comedian and she liked that and she laughed with his jokes and she respected that he changed his profile at the app. And also it was understandable from her part that she got angry that he lied to her. True, fully understandable. She did say some bad things to him there, but again, it's a real show. It's not an ideal show. It's a real show about human relationships, and I appreciate that. And that last scene was difficult because you have a ill person, a mad person, who can't take no for an answer. Like even the story that we broke up, it's a no for her, and she can't take that. And we have seen that she's racist. I don't remember. I didn't remember that Terry was a foreigner. It doesn't matter, but I didn't remember. And of course, she got angry seeing another woman in Donnie's life, and it was so amazingly brought to life, like so amazingly filmed and played by all the actors and written everything. It created to me so many feelings. Yeah, it was a very nice scene, but it's so hard to handle for Donnie. Like he did everything right and still he can't get his way. I don't like that Kaylee girl. Like she wasn't nice to him, telling him that I'm going to speak to my mother if you don't do what I say and you will not have a house. It put more pressure on him. But it's a weird thing with Liz, like that she's trying to find a substitute for her son. And I don't know how I jumped at this matter, but I'm trying to think all the problems Donnie had to solve in this episode. I'm still keeping fixing my hair. Yeah, he has to deal with a lot, and he had to deal with him being molested in the previous episode. But one thing I wanted to say, because I said during the episode that it's hard for a person to be sexually assaulted and speak of it, especially men. Of course, it's very difficult for women, but especially men when they get assaulted from a female, everyone is like, how did you let a woman do that? Like, it can happen, of course it can happen, and even Terry said that, like, are you afraid of a middle-aged woman? She said something like that, and she herself saw how dangerous it can be. It doesn't matter if it's a woman or a male, young, middle-aged, old, a mad person, it's a mad person, and it's very dangerous. And for someone that is like Donnie, that even he froze at that point. It was totally understandable. I think it happens to a lot of people, but yet he had the strength and the kindness to then still care for her and take her home and make her some tea. Yeah, take care of her. I respect him in so many ways. Okay, at this point I'm just ranting. Ranting, is the right word? I don't know. It was a very nice episode, but a very, again, difficult episode. I think also it was a longer episode than usual. Let me check. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, it was 30 with the credits at the end, 38 minutes. I think usually it's around 30, 31, 32. So yeah, it was a longer episode. But a very good episode. I hope you liked my reaction. I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you in the next one. I'm just finishing here because, yes. Thank you so much. Bye.